Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning. Hello, internet people. I am Dan Webb, and I'm joined by Mr.
Lee Bradley. Hello. You're right. Sorry, I was looking at the menu screen. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So this is our Let's Play for Lords of the Fallen, a game developed by
City Interactive.
That's it. CI Games, right? CI Games.
Yeah.
CI Games.
And led by one of the men that led The Witcher 2, right?
Thomas Kopp.
Yes, nice man.
Yeah. So recently we went into play with Thomas. We're not actually playing it live now, but this is our captured footage that we're just going to talk about for the next hour or so. It's all glorious 1080p footage captured for your delight, and we are in the menu screen at the moment. And this is your class selection screen.
All right.
So you choose your magic type. So you've obviously got the usual rogue, brawler kind of titan, I guess, and your mage. So we were just sat with Thomas, and he was just running through the different classes and what they are. Because it's weird. What you have in this game is you have a magic type and an equipment type.
Okay.
So you can mix and match.
Oh, so if you're a magic dude, it doesn't mean you get stuck with a little knife?
No.
Okay.
No, but like you'll see in a minute the stat screen, like the stat screen, like if you're the warrior.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's called a warrior, but if you are the warrior, you're slower, but you can block.
No.
If you're the rogue, you can roll. You're a lot quicker.
I can see him there, top left, the one with the two knives, yeah?
Exactly. And then if you're the cleric, which is what, the mage, you're kind of in between.
Okay.
You can block a little bit.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's a complete lie. It's the other way around. the rogue's in the middle, right? Because the rogue can... No, the rogue can't block
rogue's the
at
one,
all.
he ain't got nothing.
No, he ain't got nothing.
He's probably nimble and...
So yeah,
weak, right?
With the rogue, you rely more on rolling with the
Avoision.
Yeah, avoision.
Tax avoision.
Avoision. And with the, I'm just leaning off camera to get my cup of tea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And with the, what's what I was saying?
Yeah, you got to roll out of the way.
Oh yeah, so if you're the warrior, you're going to be spending more time blocking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you can mix and match. So you can be a warrior with a mage's outfit. Obviously that doesn't make much sense, but you can do that.
What one did you end up being?
I was just cleric, mage and mage basically.
You're often a mage, aren't you, in things?
Yeah, so this is why I said I just stick with what I know.
Right. Yeah, I always do that. Do you know, for ages I used to just be the warrior dude because I could mash buttons and swing a sword. But I've been doing mage more recently. It's much more fun.
So this Let's Play is 2 sections. The first section is the first section.
Right.
It's about tutorials, getting used to the game and whatnot. I chose mage.
Yep.
In the second section, it's about 4 hours in. It's a big boss.
Right.
I chose the warrior.
Okay.
2 completely different play styles.
You're going to die a lot, aren't you?
I do die a lot. And this is the cutscene that everyone's seen by now, right? But this is the opening to the game.
I love the concept that there were gods back in the day and they fell. And now, what's the deal? They're rising again or something.
Now we've got
right?
David Cameron and Obama. And whoever your respective president/prime minister is.
Do you know what else I like? I like the big, chunky, Darksiders-esque character models.
Yeah, it's great.
They look awesome, right?
So here's a question. You play Dark Souls?
Yeah.
So you should be watching this going, it's very Dark Souls-y.
Well, do you know, we had them on stage during one of our Comic-Con shows that we did, and it looked hella Dark Souls-y. I've never said hella before, I'm trying that.
Yeah, okay.
Does it suit me?
No, it doesn't. No, not at all.
Just in the fact that you, from what I saw, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, it's a lot about timing, it's a lot about getting 1 or 2 hits in and then getting the fuck away.
Massively, yeah.
You can't get overexcited and start just slashing away.
Well, if you're a warrior, you can stay in, but you have to block.
Yeah, right.
I die a lot. Like you'll see in the second bit, especially because it's like 4 hours in, early on. I think I died once.
Okay. But then after that, it all goes wrong.
Yeah, so you'll see, I got stuck against these 2 big spidery kind of creatures.
Right.
They killed me about 7 times in a row. So you'll see that.
Well, again, when we had him on stage at MCM, even the developer died a few times, didn't he? That's kind of the point.
So I'm not entirely sure what the story is at the moment. It's something to do with you have to save someone, and something. But, I mean, it's hard when you go into these hands-on sessions. You're not really concentrating on story because you play an hour here and an hour there. And this is where we are now.
The Hand of God Mountains.
I don't like the text and the UI. It's a little bit.
You don't like it? It's alright.
Nah. Feels to me a little bit like
Then our quest
1990s Diablo.
I
But it looks pretty great.
The price in blood.
So yeah,
Who's at the door?
This is me.
Hey. Do you get... is there not a character... You can't change his face or anything?
No.
Okay.
No, because I mean they're trying to tell a narrative, right?
Yeah, but still. You could change your tattoos or something.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's get to
So this is your Grandmaster, your guiding light.
Alright.
So the whole idea is of this one, you have to get a key to get in the door. But it's more about the tutorial.
Right. Is
Just-
he your Dinklage, essentially?
No, like you within a minute now, we're just going to lose him
Alright.
and venture forth without him, as you do.
Who's he? He don't look happy.
He's never happy.
What does he do, do you think, when there's not people to kill? Like, just day to day? Do you like watch his telly or he's into knitting? Like, what does he do with his life?
I get the feeling there's no TVs in this world.
That's true.
Maybe he's just like stone.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
statue
yeah.
that only comes to life?
This is where
This is good.
this is where I do the classic.
Oh, inverted.
Yeah.
You're such a weirdo.
No, everybody else is weird.
Yeah. He's called Rogar. So you reckon Rogar's just stood there all day, just waiting for someone
Pretty
to turn
much,
up?
yeah. So like, this tells you more about. So a big thing that you've got to get over early on, and people who play Dark Souls will know this, is you need to lock in on the enemy. You just click the R3. Obviously, we played on the PlayStation, but it's multi-platform.
You're right.
So yeah, you click R3, you lock on. I didn't do that a lot.
Did you not?
No,
Okay.
just I kept forgetting. Like Thomas Gopp or something, going, you might want to lock in on him now. Just lock on him. So this is just a tutorial.
They spelled avoision wrong.
Avoision. So like how it works is you've got your light strike with your R1 and your heavy strike with R2,
Right.
and then X is, or A if you're on the Xbox, is roll, jump backwards. It's all contextual.
Right.
So if you're sprinting, he'll jump.
But does it feel natural? Does it get the context right all the time?
No,
Oh, really?
but not so much that you notice.
Okay.
Like if you're in a fight, you're never jumping in a fight.
Right.
But when I'm trying to roll, I end up jumping.
That's annoying.
But it's like you're not meant to be doing that. I was just running around trying to roll.
Okay.
It's locked.
Yes. So I thought this was going to, like choice, and no, you just ask them all.
Oh, really? I was going to say that I didn't know there was this stuff in the game.
The man
I mean,
we're
neither.
looking for.
So it caught me a little bit off guard. I was like, oh. You don't ask them all, you just ask a couple.
I wonder if there's any kind of choice and consequence stuff in there with any kind of meaning,
If he
you
is
know?
alive, then
Well,
serve the others.
Goff worked on The Witcher 2. There was choice and consequence in that.
Big time, yeah. Like you could miss like a whole third of the game
Yeah.
if you chose particular options.
Well, there were two completely different paths, pretty much.
Yeah,
right?
it's splintered. Yeah.
This was where I was just looking at the area. There's a bit of some screen tearing, but obviously it's an early build. And there's an audio log over there.
This is you trying to do your I'm previewing the game camera, isn't it?
Yeah, it is,
I know
right?
that.
I've been practicing. You wait till I get outside or elsewhere.
The fires on the horizon, they are spreading towards
So it's just
our
an audio
village.
log to give a bit
I
of
beg you,
context.
Be careful. Something
Look at
evil
the
is
particle
happening.
effects on the fire.
I can
Something
feel it.
evil
You
is
can always seek
happening.
refuge here.
This is where I'm very sure I do
Whatever
the
happens,
preview.
Antanas can save us.
Yeah. Well,
Please?
look at that
Please,
screen tearing,
be
and
safe.
that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Obviously it's early.
Yeah. But still. Other than that, it's a good-looking game.
It is, right? So this is the way we have to go.
Right. Let's do it. Go through the door, Dan.
So what Gop was telling me was that there's a lot of like, if you want to stealth through things, he was like, you can avoid this guy.
Okay.
And I was like, screw that.
Done him.
But yeah, on multiple occasions he said, oh, you can stealth through it and sneak through. I was like, no, screw that, smash.
He doesn't look like the kind of dude that would stealth, does
No,
he?
no.
Do you know what I mean? Maybe the rogue would, but this fella looks like he just hits people over the head with his hammer.
This is the mage.
Oh, well then, that's what you were talking about before then.
Yeah.
You did a mage, but...
So like, I'm just using a big mallet at the moment, but later on, Gop jumps into God mode for us and gives us some crazy weapons.
I know.
So we're going to be seeing him doing that live while we just talk about it in discussions. But you'll see a lot more of the stat-based stuff later on. Alright, this is where he's going, now, you gotta go this way. But you can go this way.
Oh, so is he on your shoulder whilst
Yeah,
you're
it
playing?
was just me and him on the couch, man.
I hate that. Oh, it was one of those deals. I hate those ones.
Oh, really? I was alright.
Because suddenly I get all confused and forget where the buttons are because people are watching. I played Wolfenstein once in front of the PR people and it was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life.
So he was just talking, because I mean, later on with different weapons, there's certain moves you can do, you can just build combos. So, like, you're flicking through all the things here and he's like, you know, need to use health in a bit. So it's weird, like, that everything's, because obviously I assume it was designed for PCs. So the hotkey potions and stuff. But you scroll with it, I think it was square, and you hold it down to use the potion.
Oh, okay. That seems...
The same with the weapons. You can change stances. So, I'm doing it exactly now. So you can have shield stance with block, and then you can have a two-handed stance where you put the shield on the back.
Right.
So it depends on how you want to play it.
Yeah. If I was to ask you what the bars are in the bottom left-hand corner, would you be able to tell me?
Yeah, so you've got health,
Yeah.
stamina, mana.
Okay.
So you watch stamina goes down with a big heavy hit.
Yeah.
And like, I've got no stamina now, so that means I'm not going to do much damage. Apart from that. So it goes up quite quickly, but it just means you can't button mash.
Yeah. You've got to think about everything
Yeah.
you're doing.
So that was a light one. And there's a roll. There's a heavy one.
Habits. I love the way he fell over. That was awesome. It was like he was drunk and leaning for the mantelpiece but missed it.
So then there's loads of shards and stuff that we didn't really get into that much because we only had an hour and we had to get through both parts of the demo. And he was like, look, you're going to die a lot. I was like, yeah, I understand that. I like secret passage.
Gosh.
And he's like, do you know how to get through there? And I was like,
I can work it
I have
out.
no idea. And
Oh, yeah.
then I was like, oh, look, I can roll under. So apparently there's loads of little secrets like this you can go under. See, I tried to roll and he jumped.
That was the campest jump I've ever seen from a 6'8" wide man.
Hello! It's Louis Spence on
That's a
steroids.
very British reference.
It's... Oh, I can't think of anybody international.
Yeah, no. Yeah, sorry.
Madonna.
International viewers.
So, like, he was like, oh, you can smash stuff up because they hide stuff. And I'm like, you do realise that's all I'm going to do for the rest of the demo now. Like, leaving no stone unturned. So, do it again.
Yeah.
It is a weird one.
Yeah.
But I think, it depends on whether you're running or whatever. It's like, you can do a little funky kick as well. This is where he tells me to do a funky kick.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got a good memory. So I just try and... That's the only one you can't break, apparently. So I just...
Are you going to spend the next hour just
Well, because the thing is,
hitting
like,
things?
but me and him were there, and he was talking, and I didn't want to advance before he'd had a chance to tell his story.
Oh, I see.
So while he was talking, I would just go around and smash stuff. And I didn't lock
What's
onto
that?
my enemy there.
Oh, is that a shard thing up there?
Yeah. No, it's that's an audio diary that I
Oh.
blocked. Smash. Smash.
Have it.
So
What
it's-
about alright, so you played like essentially the opening and then a bit from 4 hours in, you say, yeah?
Yeah.
Is all of the tutorials set in this funky castle?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, the tutorial is, I want to say, ongoing. I mean, you're going to be learning new stuff as you go along,
Right.
but in terms of just basic commands and stuff, this is it. I mean, it's all over now. Now it's just explore and kill people.
Okay.
Sanity. Brother
Something like that.
William,
They drop stuff
Brother
like
Peter and I
audio
won't
logs and
let
stuff.
the
Now this is where he was
disease
talking
take
to me for a long
us.
time.
We will choose
He's like, don't go
death
there because that's over.
before it chooses us.
I know actually. He said go up here. But I was like, oh, this isn't fair. He's got the higher ground, so I drag him down. I might die here.
He looks mean. You're doing well so far.
It's a lot of rolling.
Have some of that. Ooh,
Right.
drink a potion.
So I mean, look, I've only taken 2 hits out, 3, and I'm nearly dead.
Dan, drink a potion. Alright, it's good, it's good.
I'm rolling.
I'm proud so far. You got to take a potion though, mate.
Yeah, but I wasn't really paying attention. Now I backed off to take a potion.
Nice.
And then, I mean, this is just a normal standard grunt. Not like the little ones, but
Oh, nice. You knocked him back into the thing broke. That's pretty cool.
I'm a double R bastard.
That's a nice touch, though.
Yeah. Now I can
These
take
things
the
keep coming.
the
We
scroll.
fight back,
But the scrolls are
there are
just
too many of them.
typical audios,
Sickening to see
logs,
them
just
move.
to
Their
give you a
limbs
bit of
twist and turn in ways they're not
insight
supposed to.
about
And their smell.
the world.
It's like fire and death.
What's going
creeping
on.
up your nose. One of the creatures we were fighting spat on us. The
This is
survivor
where he
hit
was
my
talking
eye.
for a long time now.
It burned.
And he was explaining
Burns deeper
about
into me.
they hide secrets and stuff. And I was like trying to just smash everything while he was talking. Genuinely.
It's cool that it looks like the environment's full of stuff that... It's not like a canned, this is broken now animation. If you break it,
Yeah.
it's like they're all it's physics objects and it breaks up. It's cool, you know, as far as smashing cupboards go.
Yeah, so I'm literally going to go around the entire place just smashing stuff while Goth was explaining that I missed something. And I was like, oh, what did I miss? But apparently there's a barrel there on the left that I missed. I'm like, I can't see it because it was in a dark room and the brightness wasn't very high. There it
It's
is.
quite hard to see now, it's
And,
quite murky.
It's energy shard.
Alright, get on with it.
So this is the bit he was like, right, sneak through here. So the bodies, with the essence coming out of them,
Yeah, are they going to come
they're
back
going to
to
come to
life?
life. He was like, what you want to do is you want to stealth through this bit. You want to go down the left and go down the right. And I was like, what? And he was like, or you could do it that way. Like, I didn't even have a chance to get up. People won't see that, though. You do realise that. I just had an email pop up on the screen. This isn't capturing the gameplay, that's already captured.
Right.
So you're good. A little distraction there. Yeah, so he's talking again now. And this is the level pretty much over. So he was saying, like, now what's going to happen is you're going to go up. You're going to fight the big boss man. I think everyone will have seen the big boss man. I'm fairly sure this is the one that we showed off at the Comic-Con originally.
Okay, I'll tell you.
But obviously, I was playing at this time. So you're going to see early mage stuff as well when you get up here. So we're talking about the conventional, the contextual jump button and stuff. So I jump backwards. So when you're in combat, if you press jump, you can do a little jump backwards.
Right.
But if you press the jump button, well, let's call it the action button,
Alright.
and a direction you'll roll.
Right.
If you're sprinting, you'll jump.
Right. And
So-
how do you do the little backwards jump then? You just press it?
It's just press it.
Alright, got you.
And now this is where shit gets mental. So this is the bit that I had to come and get all along.
It does look like the bit from MCM.
It will be, because it's the big boss now. So I'm going to drop down here, and I'm going to go through the big door, and we're going to fight some big monsters. But this was just so to build me up for the second demo, effectively. Get me used to controls, see what it's like, see what the game's all about, see how it controls, and etc. And then prepare me for 4 hours in.
I found a key. What are you waiting for? Open the door.
I'm opening the door.
What are you waiting for? How are you going to do that delicately?
Oh, so I went to speak to him because apparently speak to him before opening the door because you get your potions.
Oh,
He replenishes your potions.
nice. Oh, I like that kind of stuff, that they don't kind of spell out.
Yeah.
That's kind of Dark Soulsy. All that stuff you're saying about secrets is kind of Dark Soulsy. Seems a little bit more accessible.
You know when you die,
Yes.
your ghost is left behind,
Yeah.
and you have to pick it up from your experience that you dropped.
What, in this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
That's as Dark Souls as it gets,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
I'll talk about that in a minute when it happens, because there's some cool tactical stuff you can do with it.
Right. I like your mask.
It's cool, right? And this is the multi-stage boss. It's tricky, right? Considering this is half an hour into the, well, not even that, 20 minutes into the game, it's like, here's this big boss. He's terrifying.
Go! Oh, I like the way it transitions from the...
Yeah, straight into it,
again.
right? So lots on in there.
Yeah, show us some magic.
There you go. I've put a decoy down so he'll go towards the decoy.
Oh, come on, how thick is he? What
It's
is it?
magic. And then I got caught and my camera went and I died. So that's the first death. But,
One. Ding, ding, ding. We should have a little thing in the corner.
all right, there's one.
One.
Ding! I reckon at least 10 times. No, maybe 8 times. But it's cool that you're straight back in it. You don't have to watch the cutscene again. And now he's talking about the ghost. So the ghost, your physical shell, will be waiting there for you with your experience. But it counts down. So see, bottom left now, it says 100% 646.
Right.
Like, that's 646 experience I've dropped. And if I get it now, I get 100% of my experience.
Oh, and if you die one time, it goes down a chunk.
Oh no, if you die now,
You
you
lose
don't
it
pick it up, you
completely.
lose it.
So that's exactly like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
But it's just on a timer.
But yeah, I've never played Dark Souls, so
Right.
oddly enough, I don't know why. But the cool little thing here is my ghost is now where I died in the room. So you can see it over there. It's a little white little kind of cloud.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm running straight for that. Because as soon as you get in a certain range of it gives you buffs.
Oh, all right.
So you can use it tactically. But it's all about learning the patterns of the bosses, to be fair.
Yeah.
So you see that little icon now, the little heart icon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's giving me a buff. So as long as I'm in range, I can pick it up straight away. But I decided to use it as a buff. Now, this guy is tough.
No. Oh, nice.
But it still took me a while to just get used to timing and stuff at this time.
Well, I remember from before, he's got about 3 different patterns, right?
Yeah, here's the one.
One's like a 1 swing, the other one's like, there's like a 4 swing, isn't there?
Oh, because it's a multi-stage boss.
Right.
So no, I'm gonna die again. Do I die again? So like his sword's down, so that's where you go for a big hit.
Yeah.
And I was going for the rolling approach. But if you're a warrior here, you can just block.
Right. There must be bosses that you can't, like look at the size of his fucking sword, you can't block that.
Yeah, but you are a warrior because you've got a shield that's like 3 times the size of you.
Alright.
Well, it's not really, but... Right, so now I'm going to move in. And now he loses a bit of his armour.
Alright.
And he changes his approach.
He's a bit more nimble now, it seems.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So he has different attacks now. And he's a little bit quicker. But he still has the same, they're not all different attacks.
He's not wearing any shoes, Dan.
Oh, he is. All right, I guess.
He's just like, step on his big toe.
So there you go, it's a different attack. It's a 4-swing attack there.
Go, don't.
And now he's going to have a run and charge one. And now I think he's going to slam the sword in now.
Do him. Straighten his toes.
I hit the shield there, foolishly. 3, and then 4.
And then does he do the big one after that? There you go.
No.
He doesn't.
Now he mixes it up, so you're always... He'll do it soon, though.
There it is.
I got hit by it.
So that's not a one-shot kill, that one?
No, it's pretty much that.
It wasn't far off, was it?
I was down to next to nothing. And it might have been if I was not using my buffs. I can't...
Right, yeah.
Because I'm still by the ghost.
Yeah.
But the pretty cool thing is you beat him, right? And you get his sword.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Nice. Does that happen with all the bosses?
I'm not sure. Well, I think so. And I mean, you'll see when we go through the menu later on that there are loads of different weapons all over, like different. Your shield bashed me there, but it didn't take any health. But there's loads of different weapons, from hammers to tridents to axes. Actually, I don't know about tridents.
Is the decoy the only bit of magic you've got at this
For now, because I mean, this is very early on in the game. This is like the first 15, 20 minutes.
You're getting into it now.
Yeah.
Does he die on this guy? Well, we'll see.
Yeah, he does.
Danya.
Right,
Oh, look.
His shield's gone now.
Oh.
So he's susceptible, but he's a little bit more mental.
Yeah, this is definitely the same bit from Comic-Con.
Yeah. The next bit I've never seen before. And I die a lot. At least 5 times, I reckon.
Get out of the way.
Because I've run out of health as well. So it was pretty tense, but he can't block much now at the moment. So I'm just waiting for... there's his 4. Is he going to slam it? Yeah, so... Oh, no, he's not. So most of it's, to be fair, a lot of it's patience.
Yeah.
I know this is going to be it.
Yeah,
Go on.
one more hit.
Go on.
One more hit.
Oh, look.
Oh, man.
So look, I've got 60%, 59% of my experience now if I pick it up.
But the advantage of not picking it up is that you were getting those buffs. Right?
Yeah, so I just kill him
Done, yeah.
and then I pick it up after. There's his soul escaping. It's pretty dark.
What's going on?
I think it's like absorbing his essence.
Done.
First
First Warden.
I get the feeling that was with the achievements.
What, those badges?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, so
Well done.
I've got his sword there now. Oh no, it's a magical rune that was. Oh, and I got his sword, persistence, great sword. And this is where you do you improve your character. It's basically the RPG aspect.
Alright.
They're a lot like Dark Souls. It's campfires, because you save here as well, and you can bank your progress.
Oh wait, so it hasn't got like auto saves?
No.
Oh shit.
Well, there are checkpoints,
Right.
but
Okay.
I mean, you bank. So this is where we're going to go into the screen now. Thomas was just talking me through it, and you get the choice of what to back. So I can put all of my XP. So I've got 1,392 experience that I got in this level.
Right.
So I can put it into spell points or attribute points. If I put it into attribute points, then I can, well, you see my strength, vitality,
Yeah,
effect.
yeah.
I can just put them on those, whatever I want. If I put it into spells, I can unlock spells.
Okay.
So it's that kind of choice. Obviously, there's the weight stuff as well. You've got your energy, and then all that is obviously tied to the stats and stuff like that. So at this point, he was saying that you could get 1 spell point, or you could probably get 2 attribute points. I was like, screw that, I'll have a spell.
Yeah.
And then I think the spell I use is...
Shelter, Days, Punishment. I like the design of these cards.
Yeah, it's very Dragon Age-y, right?
I guess.
But like, there's pretty cool stuff here. Like, this is Shelter, so it's like a protective shell, which can come in handy. So I bought that. Every class has its spells. So you'll see when I'm the warrior class in the next demo, which is coming right up, I've got a rage.
Right.
I do more damage. I'm a little bit quicker.
For a certain amount of time. Or
Yeah. So here we are.
Check you out now. What's going on with your arm?
This is it. This is the.
Alright, it's changed.
This is the second demo now.
Alright.
So this is where I'm the warrior class. Look at the size of the shield.
Yeah.
And Thomas is just literally going through this for a while. He's like, give me the controller. He's got the controller now, actually. He's about to just get into God mode. But I've got 100% block when I put my shield on the ground like that.
Right.
So if you've got somebody that's just being relentless and smashing you, you can block 100%.
All right.
I've got to be honest, I think the warrior class is going to be easier.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I mean, I'm leaving this in just because, like, you get to see some of the shields and some of the stats and stuff like that, and see it's got a physical block defense of 100%.
Yeah.
And it's really cool, and then he's going to go through some of the different weapons and types now. And as you can tell, he's not an inverter, so every time he goes in, he tries to look down and off, and he looks the wrong way.
Is he slower, this dude? He seems
he's a lot slower.
Because he's got more armour and stuff.
So I mean,
going
look at this, the axes, some of the swords there, the scythe.
Oh, that's the one we picked up before, right?
Yeah. It's not great, but he put cheat mode in, so I've got a load of stuff that you might not usually have at this stage.
Huh.
And because it's obviously a developer build, he's now going to just add a load of stats to me to make me stronger. But I don't think he made me strong enough. But yeah, I think I used the great axe in the end.
Oh,
I mean,
you're too heavy.
Yeah. Oh no, because he's not done my stats yet.
All right.
So I've got all these amazing weapons, and
I look at all the points.
there you go, look. So he's like, you need to be about strength 19 for this, like, just so you put me a little bit of everything on.
All right. Maximum equipment burden. See, demos, like press previews, are not the best place to dig into menus and understand it all.
No.
Are they at all?
But I mean, it gives you an idea of how deep it is. It's not just a hack and slash.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. RAM.
But rage, so it gives you more damage, attack power, and removes energy restrictions, so your stamina doesn't go down.
All right.
So you can just
all right.
start smashing. And he puts me with the great axe, and if you time it right, you can start like a spin.
Oh, nice. That's cool. So, like similar to what the boss was doing before.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm fairly sure he gives me the controller now. I was just showing spells are done the same way as potions.
Right.
So you click to scroll through and you hold to use it.
Right.
Same with the spells on the other button. And he was just taking all these away because he said, look, you're not going to be using any of these. We'll just keep the health there so as not to confuse you. Because he's like, you're going to use a bit of health. But like, you got...
Take that out.
So look at all the different stances and things and the weapons.
Oh wait, so you can instantly change your weapon?
Yeah, and your stance as well. And there's gauntlets as well, like power gauntlets. No, I think he's going to put a gauntlet on now. So that you've got the big axe, two-handed, one-handed. You'll see the gauntlet come out as well. But we just went... actually, I didn't go two-handed, I went one-handed. I thought I'd much prefer to block than I would to do anything else. But let's see how much slower it is.
Yeah, it's really slow.
But I actually preferred the warrior.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Come in, look at that, it's pretty cool. So yeah, he's actually still got the power because you can tell by how he's trying to look around, and because I'm inverted, I've screwed him up. But
That's the
yeah, look at that.
Right.
So he was like, you might want to use that in a bit. I'm like, all right, and he's like, fairly sure he's like, here's the pad. And I'm like, that's him. Oh no, there's the gauntlet. So the gauntlet on the left hand now.
Oh, that's what that is.
So you can use it a little bit to block. Obviously, it's not 100%.
That looks like self-sacrifice. You get a big, ugly arm like that when you do one of your punches.
Yeah, well, you get the choice of how you want to play it. Obviously, there's the shield way, there's two-handed, one-handed with a gauntlet, and the gauntlet has spells and stuff like that, and fireballs. So, oh, here you go, he's talking through the fireballs now, so it's going to go into the menu. And you can have explosives, you can have projectiles, you can have blast, which is more like a cone.
Right.
So there's loads of stuff, and you can put like runes on them and stuff.
There's a lot going on, isn't there?
There is a lot going on. I was only in there for an hour, and I was like, bloody hell. I was just like, just give me that and I'll use a sword.
Did I tell you that I saw the Gauntlet reboot at PAX?
No?
It's rubbish.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's just not right, Dan. It's not right.
Is it still top down?
Kind of, yeah. Well, are you going to go and hit some things now?
No, he's just talking through the different ones if I want to use it. So that explodes, and then like you can set traps and stuff with that. And then the other one's just you can just make them like mini explosives, and then you can have like the cone of fire.
Is this the loadout that you go with?
No, I actually go back to the shield because I'm thinking.
Oh, so one-handed axe and a shield, right?
So but you can just flick on the switch on the fly, which is great. So it's like a force blast, I think it was.
I love that he's showing you all of this, and you've picked some badass weapons, and you're probably going to walk around the corner and die straight away, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just as you get used to how slow he is.
He's like, the whole of this was just like, look, this is one of the boss fights. This demo is to show off a boss fight, and to show how mental some of the enemies are, and how tricky they can be, and how challenging it's going to be. But he's like, before you want to do that, because I think it's up there, the boss. He's like, before you do that, you can go the other way. You can go up there. There's a mid-boss. You might want to give him a go.
Right.
Just, there's some secrets up there as well that might help you out and stuff.
I can see him. Is that him there?
Yeah, he's like, you can choose which way to go. So I've got the pad now, and I'm like, come on, mate, let's have it. So I've gone one-on-one. One hand, one shield, bang, block.
Oh, nice. That was 100%, yeah, nice. Oh, wow. Brutal, but he missed me. That shield's pretty... That shield's great. Right?
Yeah,
100%
and
block.
this is me now that... Oh, I lifted up a little bit, so... Oh, so what's happening is...
Oh, God mode deactivated.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
I see. It's not all about the shield.
No. Oh, no, the shield is. So
yeah, but I think it's 100% when you do that, right?
No, just normally. I just missed it completely. I'm there. Get my health potion.
Have you got any ranged damage thing?
No, but I dropped a decoy.
Oh.
Oh, I think he interrupted my spell.
What happened? Where are you?
I'm down.
Do you know what you're not?
And I was like, look, but he's regenerated his health. And he's like, okay. So God was like, there's something that you need to destroy. Because you need to work out where he's getting his health from. I was like, is it that door? And he was like, no. So
What's
that
this thing here
little
on the
thing here.
left? Oh, here it is.
But while I was doing that, he absolutely nailed me. So there's two.
Alright, two. Ding ding.
I'm fairly sure I'm doing first time now.
Yeah, well, now you know how to do it.
But it just took me a while to get used to the blocking, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I had the buff as well, which helped.
Ah, look at this. Easy.
I didn't pick it up either. Oh, I did. So I've got that. So yeah, he won't regenerate health now.
Oh. Is that going to work?
Just. And the first one.
Yeah.
And God was like, use your potions. I'm like, oh yeah.
It's really small as well, right? Like the environment you're fighting is broken. There's not a lot of room to dance.
Yeah, but I think that's just, it varies from environment to environment. Do I die again? I can't remember. This guy...
You're doing well. Oh, bad time.
Yeah. But like later on, you'll see me actually pick it up. Like, especially when I get to the boss, really quickly. So look, we're just playing with each other now. It's brilliant. He's just there, just kind of feeling me out. And that's to the blocks then.
Did they explain where?
And then, no, not really. So I've put the decoy out now.
Oh.
And then I missed him completely.
That's
He's
easy.
tricky, man.
He hasn't got. Oh, yeah, I suppose he has. I was going to say he hasn't got an obvious tell like the previous boss, but he has. It's a similar one, isn't it? He gets stuck in the ground and he's vulnerable for a second or two.
Yeah, but this one, like, you can actually hit him in between. Like,
Yeah. Oh, I thought you did him.
yeah, and I did. Good in there.
Have some of that.
Now I'm going to get my XP.
No, you don't. I don't even get a little badge thing on the screen.
No, because
It's not even that important.
No. Thomas was like, there's a lever there. I'm like, where?
Is there?
Is that, oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Right. It's going to go from 2 to 6 very quickly here.
Is this where the proper boss is?
No. Spider. Spider.
Oh.
I'm like, wait, there's 2. I'm like, that's all right, I love you.
They're reasonably tough as well, aren't they? They take a few.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm going to beat this one, then I can go and get the other one.
Come on, one more hit.
But then he's dropping eggs. So there's 3. He was dropping eggs. That spawn little spiders.
Oh, alright.
So, but I was trying to get. It's a game that you have to crowd control.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just run in and take on 2 people.
Yeah.
They're both back up to full health. They're both back in the spawns.
Oh, alright, that's it.
So I enter rage mode and charge in. I'm going to have you. So I've got my buff there. But he's got a big hit from the off. And now they're both, like, that one's spitting poison at me.
You're down to like, okay, you took your potion, you remember, that was good. But, it's not going to end well, is
it's
it?
not. I mean, look, I decided to fight them both. I was like, alright, I'm going to drag one out. Kind of walk through the door there, but...
I like your thinking. Are they going to come though?
But then one comes and gets me on his own, I'm like, fuck. There's 4. 4. So I'm like, alright, I know what to do this time. And he was like, what you're doing is, you're going in and you're going left, and you're waking up both of them. You need to go in and go right, and just take them one at a time. I was like, oh, that's easy enough. So he's like, go easy, sneak around the corner. So I'm like, oh, this will be easy now. So I wade in, I'm like, oh, this dude's nearly dead. He's like, you're poisoned, you want to get out of the way of that. And I'm like,
Look how quickly you take.
yeah,
Blimey.
I'm like, 5.
Yeah, poison in games usually ticks you down really slowly,
Yeah,
right?
no,
Not that one.
5. But what happens now is I start to... I'm not good enough for this part of the game, considering I've only played the first
Yeah.
half an hour.
Yeah.
So I've been thrown about 4 or 5 hours in. So I'm like, okay, so I need to rethink this. I need to think when to go in. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting poisoned. I should be avoiding that poison. Let's go back, have a health potion.
So when you take a health potion, it cures the poison. It doesn't just rebuff your health.
I don't know.
It stops ticking away when you did it.
It's a little
Oh,
spider
it's the
there.
little babies.
So I'm like, I've done it this time. I've done it this time.
Like, I can tell from your voice that.
I think I die again. Because I'm stupid, and I'm like, he rears his legs up for the poison.
Yeah.
6. So I'm like, I should be moving out the way of that. So it makes it makes you think about how you approach combat.
It makes you learn the hard way as well.
Yeah. So this time, I'm fairly sure I do it this time, really easily,
Right.
like without losing much health, keeping all my potions. So I'm like, okay, I'll move out the way of that and attack him from behind. And then he's about to poison again, so.
Nice. That's that
And then he's about to stomp, and I was like, I saw that
one. This
coming.
is so like Dark Souls, like totally. The way that you're learning and the way that you've got to be more methodical about it.
Like, he was having a bit of fun with me here. And then I was like, oh, I've got him this time.
What's he doing?
He's laying ahead,
That is gross, the way they lay eggs.
so I got rid of him.
You like...
Mighty
Jesus, yeah.
Antanas, I just came across an ancient
So I took the
message
potion.
depicting what might be the
Easy.
most daring creation
I think I'll
of
pick
the
up
Rogar. bigger than all the lords.
I didn't use
It
the
has an
buff.
odd number of limbs.
Case.
No, I do
And
use
its
it.
twisted flesh is mixed with weapons.
Oh, right, is
And
it?
it said something about
So I'm blocking as well?
immunity or healing.
Right, he's
There
gone
you
up.
go, there you go, there you go.
Nice little cheeky roll. He's gone up again, so now I've gone from behind. Bang.
There you go.
So there we go. And then I picked up my experience, open the chest. The chest gives you stuff that I don't really need for this demo, but I assume it's quite bang. I think it's another shard. I know, chest
Loads of
armor.
them. Ghost merge, eagle chest armor.
So it's pretty cool because your armor and everything isn't just like better weapons, different weapons. It's also like cosmetically different as well.
Right.
So you can make yourself look how you want to look. And he's like, you don't want to go that way. I'm like, all right. So this is it now. We're going to go and fight the boss. But first I'm going to go and rank my experience, get my health, fill my potions,
Gotcha.
hit the checkpoint.
Alright, I'm imagining it's going to be another big dude with a helmet on.
No,
No?
not at all.
Interesting. Oh, he's got a crossbow.
Yeah. So I did my shield block then.
It's so slow. Was
Yeah,
that light attack?
That was heavy.
That was a heavy.
yeah. Right. I don't know what that was, I just thought I'd walk up to it. So this arena's a lot more open.
Alright.
This is a portal. I think this is where the demons are coming in from another dimension.
So you got to seal it. Beat
Yeah.
the boss to seal it. Is that it?
No.
Oh, he's like, boss, there's someone here. Quick.
So I think I only die once more now.
Alright, it's good, it's good.
So 7. I died 7 times in an hour. It's not too bad. It's I died 4 times already.
Oh, it's a deck dragon. What the fuck is that?
This is tricky, like, to start with. It's an infiltrator.
Whoa. Surely you could have its legs off with one swing.
Well, no, because they're armoured.
Not the little jointy bits. Get them straight there.
I think it's that accurate. So those things that he's firing at you stunned me. I was trying to do a diversion. I did. He was like, what you want to do is you want to focus on the legs and you want to take the armour off one of the legs. But after when I die on this one, which I did, you'll see in the next one how I've grown as a player in just a short amount of time. Because there's actually a strategy. At the moment, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
This guy's just hammering me, he's stunning me, and then he's gonna come and bash me. I can't get a hit on his leg, I don't know his patterns.
You took like 2 or 3 big swings at him before. You barely touched his health bar. So
Yeah.
it's pretty mean. These battles look like they're going for a while as you get further into the game.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Like this, first time, this lasted about 10 minutes. This attempt to. But in the next attempt, I do him in about 3 or 4.
Alright. So it's just about learning the pattern,
Yeah.
the system. What's Gop saying at this point? Is he trying to give you tips?
Yeah, he's like, you need to focus on your leg. And I'm like, yeah, it's easier said than done, mate. Cheers.
Developers can't help doing that when they watch you play.
But to be honest, actually, at this point, he said, look, you're actually doing pretty well considering this is the first time you've played this or Souls or anything.
Right.
And every time you've died, it's more just out of rushing
Yeah.
and like, yeah, I can finish this guy off in a hit,
Yeah.
rather than taking your time. So at this point, I'm just trying to work out his patterns, and I'm like, okay, some jabs, I can get around his leg there. And then I was foolish there.
Take a bonus swing.
And if you notice, I'm blocking too much because my stamina's going up really slowly, or if not at all. So I shouldn't be blocking there.
Yeah.
So that when I do go in for a couple of swings,
You can actually put them up.
yeah.
Is there an equivalent of a potion for your stamina?
No, because I don't think, well, there probably is, but I only use the health one. But I guess it's not, because I mean, if you just stop for 3-4 seconds, it goes back up. There you go, I've destroyed the armor on one leg. But look how much health he's still down. But now if I hit him, you'll see a massive difference. But if I actually hit the leg. You should bash him with it. And now he's throwing more things at me. Jumping at me. So I'm on the wrong leg now. So you have to try and just keep working on one weak spot.
Come on.
So 180, which is a lot more before. It was like 20
like
before.
twice, yeah. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Fine.
Well, we'll find out next time I fight him. But I'm going to die soon. But again, you see the little markers on the health bar at the top?
Yeah, there's that.
That's his stages, yeah. So here,
So you're just short of. Can you get down to the next stage?
I think I do because the next stage kills me. It's in 20 then, right? That was for an hour hit against the arm. A completely different style the next time round. Right, I'm confident I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm going for. I know my roles. So I've only got one health potion left as well.
It's an ugly bastard.
Yeah, here you go. Go on down. I've got a block. And in the next one, like, at this point, I start to work out that you can cancel attacks and stuff.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Alright.
So here you go, next stage. And you can run and jump in and do stuff like that. And I'm starting to go, oh, hold on a minute. There's more to this game than I realised. So here it is. So he's laying eggs now.
Exactly.
And these eggs can do stuff, so I was destroying them and stuff.
Oh, they like little bombs or what?
Well, there's a little bit of everything, like they can create little offsprings, or they can capture you and hold you.
That's good, it.
So now he's laying a big egg. So I'm going and swinging. But I should have been hitting the leg there.
Right.
And then his little tail comes out. Now he didn't do that before. And now I've been trapped and I'm down 7.
You put up a good fight.
Yeah. But now you'll see this now completely different. I know what I'm doing. I know my strategy.
Alright, do it.
So I just run straight past this guy in the end.
Okay, so find a way to make lords unable to travel through dimensions.
So this is it. And I use my buff as well. So I'll run straight for the buff. Because I'm like, okay, if I fight around here, it wasn't a good start, admittedly. And now I've got time. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and get him to hit me. And I'm blocking. And then like, 2 hits on his leg.
That is so recognisably slow.
And then I'm like, he's gonna lift. See me
That's how
cancel.
you cancel. Yeah.
I'm like, okay. See, down already, is it? And then a 289 hit as well. So I'm teasing him, trying to get him to
Come here.
and then block before he hit me. Rolling into him, but I'm still blocking. 124, 248. So I mean, like it took me 5 minutes to get him down to this last time, and I've still not used a health potion yet. Nice little blocks come out at the end, roll under his leg.
Right, here comes the eggs, right?
Yeah, but I think I get him a big couple of hits on him first. And then while he's doing the eggs, I'm just trying to get in and just distract him. So a completely different fight, right?
Yeah.
I do get caught out by these eggs a little bit, admittedly. But I'm now just focusing on the leg. Because I mean, look at that 364 hit there. Rolling away, I'm gonna have a potion. Just to be safe. No, this is a long animation for me. But I'm like, okay, I should really have moved back, but I was trying to kill the little things as well.
Come on.
So I keep doing the cancels. Right now he's throwing more of those little.
Oh, that shit.
My ghost, yeah. And then, I mean, his health is going down much quicker now. I'm focusing.
What do you have to do? Like,
It's more, I don't know. I think it's more of just a time thing. Yeah, I did, yeah. So maybe it is that I didn't. I'll get up and again. I was like, oh no.
There's no problem to say it, so.
No.
He's almost done now.
Yeah.
One good swing.
And then I was like, oh, I missed that. I was just trying to rush in. So that was me not being patient again. And now I'm like, I'm gonna have him this time. And God was going, go on, you can do it. Yeah.
Just smash the button.
I am. This is it. But then I was like, uh-oh. Yeah. There he is. And then it goes down. Completely different kettle of fish to the first time fighting him, right? I killed him in that time. In the first fight. It must have gone on for
I like him.
2 seconds long.
He's like, I never liked that dude. Yeah, I will. See you later. So every time you kill a boss, you get a bit of their something, right? You inherit something.
You get the weapon. Yeah. Because it doesn't really explain that. Maybe it does and I wasn't paying attention. Well, I assume that's going to be the achievements and the trophies. Go and get my experience.
Nice.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, so now I'm doing the preview, look around the world. Or Thomas goes, so yeah, that's more to the portal then. Any questions?
Me?
AQ?
Did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was great actually.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's fun. And it's nice actually having something where you have to think about it. I should really go and play Souls if I like this. I get the feeling that I'd like Souls.
Yeah, I think you would like Souls. I think this seems like a nice introduction to it because Souls is a lot more unforgiving.
Yeah.
But
This is unforgiving.
This looks good in its own right.
Brilliant.
I like the look of it. I'm going to be beaten to death by it. It looks fun.
Awesome. So that was Lords of the Fallen. And thanks for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and just generally be awesome. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.